Vendors in the newly constructed Arua City main market have expressed dissatisfaction on the method the market is being fared by the city authorities. Anguyo John, the secretary, Arua City Main Market Vendors Association, present the demands of the vendors to the city authorities.
The following were the demands of us, all the vendors who have sat before you, His Lordship. One, the vendors said the council must tell us, vendors, why the council have failed to allocate the remaining stalls up to now, since they came to this market in January up to now. It is all these spaces which are open. Demand number two, council must tell us vendors what is their thinking about street vending. Because if you see around, street vending is everywhere. The same type of goods which are sold inside here are just behind the market, who will take time to come inside to buy. Three, they have to tell us why they have failed to demolish Owino market at Lobita, where vendors who got spaces here in the market have gone back to sell clothes, and yet was a relocation site according to the guideline of the MATIP and the Ministry of Local Government, which must be demolished. Up to now it is not demolished. Four, they have to tell us what is their thinking of small markets which are not on council land and they are too close to the main market and they are operated by some vendors who came to pick stalls in the market and closed their stalls and went to these markets. Number five, they have to tell us how many central markets are there in the central division and how they are supposed to operate in the same central division. Number six, they have to tell us their take or feeling about high prices of some facilities in the market, like the toilets, which we are charged by council 200,000 and above, and butchery 200,000, and yet people operating such businesses do not even get half of what price charged monthly on these facilities. Number seven, they have to do zoning review to see into that some of the essential goods are brought up on the first floor to boom business for those operating on the first floor. Number eight, they have quoted a Bible verse. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 5 says, "It is not right to favor the guilty and keep the innocent from receiving justice." But why is the council favoring the guilty? By guilty we mean those selling in streets and in temporary location sites, because council pick revenue from them and yet council knows they are not supposed to sell in those places mentioned. Demand number nine, some of our political leaders, especially the Mayor Central Division and MP Central Division, must tell us vendors who are their voters and want to know from them as vendors from Central Market whether we are Congolese nationals or Ugandans who are in Arua Central Market because of their cheap politics, where they go to funeral places and these temporary location sites to fight the market which was meant for vendors to trade, and yet the market is in their area of jurisdiction. The last demand is we want the council to give us 3 more months grace period because of the confusions from the council. The 3 months rent we paid for the facilities we are using, we are all lost. NB, the vendors are good not before here, it is a very strong point. If these demands are not fulfilled, the market shall be closed. And all the vendors shall all go out for demonstration.
The President, Arua City Development Forum, Drechabo Trinity Caesar, conveyed his displeasure on why the leaders have not attached a matter of importance to the grievances of the vendors, and he, however, has requested the vendors to give the city authorities some period of time to respond to their issues.
Amananda chudima sitaki doria famani gakiliruri amechanda toro tualo doria. Now bakati nyadi tualo inya kachawaria bakawonzi eriyo leni jira famani ganden diari amadi andre nya chudiru tualo nzonia teri muchawaria basiliki drambo aya basiki high table aba basiki lower table badi ba lower table ari kokiti dumute ani paribani faidra fayezo amane rezo ni awenani site minizi kanko awo mini wo karatasi ni madria e fukidira aledi yonini ma chandisi bate technical team ro Arua City yariki papa no tingoni iria chingoni biruasita piengoni basi ma grievance kan konotas kakifu dile bazan kongoni leta movuki diendiri ine gaso chaso dia series you worship ma concerned that but the chokini yo opo deleri ni importance atachiko.
Sam Nyakwa, the mayor of Arua City, says they are not relaxed about the issues the vendors have put before them, much as local politics among some politicians is interfering in the smooth operation of the market.
Na mafuti ya vule ondishikuwa mauni dinga saa zina bako ale yu emine wazi yu abaza ijibire local politics ni baka bazin di olo politicians asi ichi mechon di olo lako eyo kiri ba molo diriko baka tele ere yo di ba molo ko na ba molo ko di amavile fotasi no ma fotasi ba moloko e jo amafele chuli ipire ro yo dai ale dia yi mefu e fa na man sa ga bada me changa ton crack bi me cha ba fa chefo pie amadu fura amecho e zako.
Arua City Main Market is one of the multi-billion projects constructed under the Markets and Agricultural Trade Improvement Program, supported by Government of Uganda and the African Development Bank. Emmanuel Agele, West Nile Television.